Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's USA and USA. And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. Trae Young is out there with Morant. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bridges in at the three.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
First trip to the line for him here. And KD drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Morant passes to Bridges. And here's Young from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Now, here is Irving. Over Young. Irving, good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for USA. Morant outside. Back to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And stolen by Cousins. Irving passes to Anthony. KD against Bridges. Here's KD. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Again, USA.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Anthony with the bucket.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bridges finds Jackson. Back to Bridges. Morant outside. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 9 points in the game so far.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young passes to Morant. And here is Bridges. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now, here is Irving. To the right side. Outside for KD. Pass to Irving. USA moving the ball around. Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pulls up. Again, USA.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The pass to Bridges. The Trae. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges got 5.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Irving looking for an opening. On the wing, Thompson. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 14. USA ahead, up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Green is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for USA, Bridges out there with P.J. Washington. And there's Jackson. And it's Young. And it's Morant in at the shooting guard position.
That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
USA trails by 9. And Young kicks to Bridges. Pass to Morant. Back to Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Young passes to Bridges. Back to Young. Again, USA.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Knocked away. Jackson dishes to Young. Bridges kicks to Young. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And slam dunk by Butler.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
USA trails by 11. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Sexton, he's checked in for Trae Young. .151 left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. At the top of the key, Lowry. George looking around. Jordan trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. That's a 2 from Butler. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for USA.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Sexton. Jackson trying to break free. And that's good from Sexton on the assist for Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
He is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Lob pass to George. Outside Butler. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Another 3 for USA.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Paul George with the steal. Driving in. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And USA with some changes. DeRozan comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And USA also making a switch. Williamson's checked in. Sexton's shot is good.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
DeRozan for three. Another three for USA.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Anthony out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Irving at point. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And for USA, Jackson is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Morant. And it's Young in at the point guard. Young passes to Bridges. Now here's Morant. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Durant. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Young's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
The USA calls time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Jordan's checked in for Paul George. Back to Young. That's tipped. And now USA on the break. Thompson with the ball. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. USA moving the ball around. Anthony with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Down low.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's KD. Count that one. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Yeah, letting it live. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so Young will bring it up for USA. Irving dishes to Carmelo. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Washington's checked in for Jackson. Colin Sexton comes in for John Morant. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Young.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Tipped away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Irving's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Graham kicks to Sexton. They get a hand on it. Irving with it. Guarded now by Sexton. And KD throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
KD's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Bridges outside. Thompson for 3. USA working now with the new shot clock. Shots good by Durant.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Jordan. Deep 2 from Anthony. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. On the wing, Bridges. The three-pointer is right on target. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch 4. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep in addition to getting to the rack.
And it's USA up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We got DeMarcus Cousins. Harrison Barnes is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's DeRozan in at the 2. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Williamson against Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Barnes. DeRozan for 3. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Cloak loose. Williamson kicks to Sexton. None against DeRozan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for USA. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Both good from the line that time. Knocks it loose. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And USA making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Out to the wing. USA moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes.
Sexton.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Outside, Sexton. The pass to Pascal.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Again, USA.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And USA making a change here. Green's checked in. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Sexton the pass to Graham. And here's Pascal. Kicks it to Sexton. Passes it to Graham. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Able to score without the ball. Great setup and knockdown by Devontae Graham.
Bobbed up there for Green. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And stolen by
That'll be a
Barnes.
backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And USA making a change here. Irving's checked in.
USA.
Williamson is checked in for USA. The USA calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The step-back jumper is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Pascal. Drops it in off the fadeaway. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for USA. Outside Irving. Over none. Again, USA.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Pass to Graham. Back to none. Again, USA.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside, the inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
So USA wins it. They 49 dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.